everybody wants to be somebody and feel accomplished and be recognized. First thing I would say is figure out exactly what you want to do in this life, you know. Figure out your purpose. Not nobody else's purpose neither, your purpose. And from you figure out that, man, all you need to do is just believe. You're moving on. You're moving on the wrong side. You're moving on the... Yeah, Keznamdi. Well, Keznamdi is actually two names, you know. Kez comes from Ethiopia and Namdi comes from West Africa. And Kez means the prince or king, and Namdi means the son who saved his father's name. So as a youth coming out of a family with 4 girls, you know, me are the only youth, the prince who saved the father's name and carrying on my father's legacy. So that's Keznamdi.
Just vibe, no bother with the worry. Jumping at the zone with the love category.
Football was my first love. Football was really all I knew. And then music was there more like a hobby. It wasn't really like a passion or a profession yet, you know. And then after months and months of training, my first game, I tore my 3 major ligaments in my knee, my meniscus, my ACL and my MCL. So after that, my professional football career was over and done with. Couldn't compete on a professional level anymore. And then that's where being in the sick bed, because I was in a cast from like my hip all the way down to my ankle for like at least 4 or 5 months, literally on crutches. And it was really then time that I started to do a lot of writing and take up my music and play my guitar, and that was a lot of reflective time for me. And then we started to take it more serious. The hobby became a passion, and then the passion became a profession.
She says we need to spend more time. She says I'm getting out of line. Through this field with love can never shine. It's so hard to make us speak our mind.
Then after that now, we started to release a lot of music, you know what I mean, in the college scenes. The first couple songs wasn't really getting nothing buzz and think, we never really understand. We're just releasing music just for the fun of it, you know. And after that, we did release She Says, and then after She Says, they get a big pickup in California. And after that, it was just, the rest was history, it was just music. You know?
Love Keznamdi!
Yo, Keznamdi! Keznamdi!
This is Keznamdi once again, not wasting oxygen.
Well, after She Says, you know, really moved towards releasing a project, the Bridging the Gap EP, you know what I mean? And that EP was really the EP that really set Keznamdi into the industry.
You're giving it all up for the weekend. You're willing to risk it all in the deep end. You're having so much fun in the short run, but what's gonna happen to you when it's all done? It's all done.
Within the first week, I remember the EP Bridging the Gap went number 4 on iTunes, it hit number 10 on the billboards, and that was just my debut EP. And then after that, producers were calling me. The EP started to do well in Europe, and then it went over to California and the East Coast of America as well. You know what I mean? So really, the Bridging the Gap EP is what really make people start know about Keznamdi music. We deal with music on a very militant level, you know what I mean? It's not a joke thing when we do music, you know what I mean? Like I spend a lot of time and even on one song, like I don't rush things because I believe in quality over quantity.
Yo, in Jamaica, you better watch how you step around, cause it's a place that's unpredictable, you never know what you're sipping through, like a ladders up on the coast. Most yet I used to their own life in a war zone, and these are things that CNN and BBC should show. Too much inequality in the system prove itself a joke, and then these so-called politicians expect us to vote.
As a youth, we're born and raised in Jamaica, then moved to Africa now and exposed to a whole different genres of music, and then moved to America for a little bit. It's like I'm exposed to dancehall, reggae, and then in Africa, bongo flavor and that West African cultural music, and then now America with that hip-hop and R&B. It's a whole bunch of genres of music bundled up into one sound.
Strictly roots, music I produce, not that and the media that them calling music, get me piss like the liquid in the blood that's similar to the color of orange juice. No excuse for power abuse. And this is that's a problem that I see over and over. I'm a soldier, soul.
It's not just rehearsing, it's also training mentally, physically and spiritually, you know what I mean? You can't just go up on stage and feel like you can just DJ lyrics, it's a whole preparation for it.
I drink marijuana, and every stick and every gun. Cause she don't hold it in my heart. That's what we smoking to, I drink marijuana.
So I love to inspire people, you know what I mean? So I find a joy in creating things that can inspire people in any different way, whether it's a garbage man or even a taxi man, it no matter, or even a billionaire. You know what I mean? I try to approach, come to the studio with that frame of mind, say I'm coming to inspire people.
Got roadblocks, but we work it out. Early out in the morning, we purge them out. With a hot cup of tea, we are steam them out. We don't want them any see what them pouring out. We got tendencies with us burn them out. With a little meditation, breathing out. All the negative thoughts, we can leave them out. And the negative words, have to clean them out. Look how long the Almighty One reaching out to all the dirty souls that need cleaning out. All the stink aromas need breathing out and bleeding out. Hot don't give them no more in a Keznamdi. I want to them.
If I keep climbing, I must reach the top one day. And it's quite exciting when nothing can get in your way. If I keep climbing, I must reach the top one day. And it's quite exciting when nothing can get in your way.
It's nice to ride your bike down the hill, yeah, but no one wants to pedal back up. It's hard to climb a coconut tree, yeah, with no limbs on the side to help you up. Yes, I got to